Because he didn't have an NWA on an Easy at the time, and but he had Luke and the 2 Live Crew on. Like, wait a damn minute. Hold on, man. They stuff dirtier than ours. If you got them on, you won't have us on. Right. So I'm waiting for him. He never comes out his dressing room. I'm sitting back there waiting. And, you know, I wasn't Ice Cube, so to speak. I was just still member NWA, just trying to figure it out. And this little intern come up. You Ice Cube, huh? I'm like, yeah. He's like, man, I got a movie you perfect for. I'm like, dude, who are you? Right. Like, I'm a junior at USC, and I got this movie you perfect for. I'm like, you a junior in college, homie? Why you talking to me? Watch out. Watch out, man. I'm here to see Arsenio, right? I never got a chance to see Arsenio. He ended up skirting past me, going on stage, doing the show. Got tired of waiting, so I left. Never thought about John Singleton again till I'm at a Public Enemy concert. And he comes up again. And he's like, remember me? I'm John. And I got a movie that you perfect for. Like, it's like, I'm a senior at USC now. And you gonna be the shit in the movie. I'm like, dude, I'm not even an actor. Right. You know, it's like, I'm thinking I'm totally unqualified for this. Watch out, you know? And we talked, he's like, can I just tell you the movie? So I'm like, you know, it's like, when you're a rapper, everybody want to rap in your ear, right? So when you know, I'm looking at it as that situation. Another dude want to rap in my ear. Yeah, like he's trying to pitch it. Yeah, so I'm like, all right, man, tell me the movie. I'm halfway paying attention. And then his ride leaves him. Like, he had a ride, and then he looked around, he's like, man, my ride gone. Can you give me a ride to my dorm at USC? Like, damn. How did I get myself into this? So, like, I can't leave this dude out here. Kind of cool. You know, so I gave him a ride to his dorm. He telling me his story. And I don't see him again. My manager, a year later, my manager comes and she's like, somebody want to put you in a movie. What? Yeah. Got a script. Sides are, when somebody say they gave you sides, that's just the scene you're going to go rehearse or audition for. Okay. So I threw the script in my back seat, put the sides in my back pocket, and just never looked at them again. Yeah. You know, it's a Monday, my appointment was Thursday afternoon, whatever. Never looked at it. I just, Thursday afternoon, pulled up. I didn't even know I was gonna see John. I'm like, somebody want to put me in the movie. So you think it's somebody else? I'm thinking it's somebody else, a real director. So I walk in and it's John sitting there like, remember me? He's like, not you again. I'm like, damn, you was for real. This is a production office. You actually making a movie. He's like, yeah, I told you. Yeah. I graduated from USC. Okay. So I went and I auditioned. I pulled the paper out of my pocket. I'm looking out, trying to. This ain't how you do audition. You should be reading and trying to act and read at the same time. Yeah. And it was just whack. He just looked at me. He was like, dude, that sucked. Is it true that he made everybody leave the room and he told you it wasn't good? He said he told everybody leave the room. He said, man, that wasn't good. That sucked. He said, Q, did you ever read my script? I'm like, nah. He said, all right, man. He said, I'm gonna give you one more shot. He said, go home and read my script. Come back tomorrow. But if you're not good, I'm gonna just cast somebody else. So I'm like, oh, damn, okay. I'm about to lose a movie the day I get it. Yeah, right. So I went and I read it, and then the script, then I got it. I was like, damn, they making a movie about how we grew up. Yeah. Like, then I'm asking my wife, who wasn't my wife at the time, Kim, she was like, I'm like, is this movie worthy? I mean, how we grew up, does people want to see that?
So we present this, yeah.
So, yeah. So when I went back, I was good. You know, I was able to know the character, know what I was doing. I knew my lines. And he was happy. He was like, yeah, man, you're going to get it. We're going to do a dope movie. And so as we're working on the movie, he looked at me one day. I'm just in his house kicking it. You know, he's showing me all the people that denied the script. Like, he's like showing me Warner Brothers. They told him no. And he had the plaques on the wall. Like he framed the denied letters. You know, like this from Sony. They said no. And this one from. So he's showing me all this, and then he looks at me. He like, yo, Q, when you gonna write a movie? I'm like, huh? I said, man, what you talking about?
I write records.
Yeah, he said, you can write raps like that, you can write movies.
Yeah.
So I just he put that in my brain. Later that day, I went and got my wife, and I'm like, we're going to buy a computer because I'm going to start writing a movie. She's like, what? I'm going to buy a computer, I'm going to start writing a movie like John did. Mm-hmm. And I started writing it. He started helping me.
Yeah.
And the first 2 scripts I wrote were terrible.
Really?
Like, terrible. But the third one was Friday, you know, with my man, DJ Pooh. So, you know, I started to get the hang of how to write. But that's all through John Singleton. I directed a movie called Players Club.
Can I just say, I hated Reggie.
Yeah.
That's the one.
I wanted, in my movies, everybody liked me, so I wanted to do a movie where people just hated me.
Man, Reggie was I can't even say it over here.
Reggie was the worst. And so, but I was having a hard time on this one scene. I think it was like Diamond's first time on stage.
Okay.
It was my first time directing all these extras. You know, I'm like, damn, you gotta worry about the principal actor, but all the extras in the room too. And it was just overwhelming. And then John showed up on the set that day. He was like, what up, Q? I just came to see how you doing directing, you know?
Yeah.
Like I said, man, I'm drowning. Drowning.
Yeah.
So he jumped up and helped me. He just started helping me block the scene out, put people in the right position, make sure that we was just shooting what we needed to, that we wasn't shooting extra stuff, because I didn't have the time. And so I just remember him, and I've always treated him as a mentor and as a person who's helped me. I wouldn't even be in film and movies. My career wouldn't even be this far along without John Singleton.
Absolutely, John Singleton. All right, Q, before I get your man, I ask you questions. Whenever I sit down with anybody, I always do this thing called First and Last.